Prince of Wales is finished. Not taken long, this one. Goes along with the HMS Sword and the Prince Eugene as one of the main battleships at the Battle of Demark Straight. It does have a little thing there. It's a good model from Tamiya. Not without its problems. Mostly in some of the masts, the two masts are so ultra thin, it's unbelievable. And I've also put a lot of photo etch into it, mostly from Edward. Never will I buy Edward photo etch again. Not at this scale. Alright, I suppose it might be alright on the larger scales, but at this scale it was ultra thin. And for some reason, I don't know why, but the handrails ran out. So I've managed to cut most of them on, but that little bit there is missing handrail. Luckily, where they're missing won't be seen once it's on the thing. Worked out these little green spots. But the worst thing that happened, everything was going absolutely beautifully until I rigged it. It didn't really show up on that much. But the spar on that little spar on the left hand side as you're looking at it from here, snapped. And on the very last piece of rigging, very last piece of rigging, the spar decided to snap. And what I haven't done, let me see if I can throw a bit more there. What I haven't done is I haven't camouflaged this one. I should have kept the old one. I built this model many years ago. And the rigging on that, I did as it's suggested by spreading out the sprue, heat and spreading the sprue. And that's what I should have done, probably. Although, to be fair, actual rigging cord looks better. But because that broke that spar, it means that if I try and I've had to try and get it sort of, I've just about managed to get it so it doesn't look too bad. And I couldn't take it all apart, because if I had to take it all apart, I'd have lost both the masts. So that really bugged me. But the Edward photo etch at this scale, I don't know if anybody else has ever used it, it's ultra thin. And I mean, my 72-year-old shaky hands, it just doesn't work anymore. And unfortunately, it's sort of, it gets a bit too much. But it looks good. Once it's displayed, it'll be displayed along with the hood. And the next job will be the Bismarck, the fourth ship in there of the four main ones. And the Bismarck during the Battle of Demark Straits was like the Prince of Wales, wasn't camouflaged. So that will be built. That's a 200 scale I've got of the Bismarck. There. I won't be putting the wooden decks on this, by the way, but that will be based on the 1941, or at least the battle, from the Anatomy of a Ship book. That Bismarck will be painted grey. It won't have the camouflage on it, same as along with the Prince of Wales here. And the camouflage was added after the mountain when it had a refit. So it looks different. I had this model, I actually had it and I didn't have room for the models, so I got rid of it. I should have kept it really, because that was the one that I built 10 years or so back. In 2016 I think I saw somewhere. And so it was like, well, it had all gone yucky and horrible anyway. But I could have shown you the camouflage to the grey. But it looks quite good. It took me, based on build, the HMS Hood 200 scale. That took me approximately 13 months to build. And I built the Prince Eugene and the Prince of Wales since January, so 4 months or so. And I reckon the Bismarck will take about a year, maybe less. It's not got as much, but I've got the MK1 kit for that. I might just put up I'll see about doing a build log for it. The problem is when I do these things and I put them on YouTube, I like to listen to music while I'm building. And it has two problems with that. One, I have got comments with people saying, sorry mate, we can't hear a word you say because of the music. And two, don't push me out of the way, please. If you wonder who I'm talking to, it's this little thing here. This muscle guy. Stay away from me. I'm talking to people with you. I'm chatting to people. And you're bugging me. Don't put your arse in front of the camera. Now, what was I saying? When I used to listen to music, people can't hear what I'm saying. Plus, I get a message from YouTube saying, sorry, but this video cannot be seen in various areas. I'm not sure whereabouts that is. But I'll try and I'll try and do a build log for the Bismarck. I'll see what I can do. The problem is the camera I've got still only takes 20-minute movies. I'm doing this on a tablet. So I'm hoping that the sound is coming out all right. I don't know where the microphone is on it. I'm hoping that the sound has come out all right. But it's finished. It's done. And on to the next big job.